United States will have to get samosas in the next meeting of all the tech CEOs, as joked by Anand Mahindra after Arvind Krishna was named as the IBM's next CEO. Well, I really can't disagree because Google, Microsoft, MasterCard, and Adobe are all led by Indian origin CEOs. Well, anyways, welcome back to another video, guys. As I like to keep the intros short, let's get into the video without any delays. Elon Musk puts another step into the music industry by releasing his EDM called Don't Doubt Your Vibe, which is written and sung by him. This is sequential to his last year's song, which was about the death of the gorilla Harambe. There really is something about Elon Musk that makes him stand out of all the other billionaires. Like, I agree, like, being a billionaire, that in itself is standing out from about 99% of the population, even more than that. I mean, 99 is a huge number. I mean, that makes you stand out and you become a part of almost negligible amount of people, and even then he decides to step out his way. He owns Tesla and SpaceX, and now he's even making his steps into the music industry by making his own songs, which is really fascinating and interesting, guys. That guy has a lot to be learned from. Jeff Bezos would not have been hacked if he used Telegram instead of WhatsApp, says the CEO of Telegram himself. That is an extremely controversial statement on his behalf. But I can neither agree nor disagree. I mean, there has to be a reason that people prefer WhatsApp over Telegram because, I've almost encountered nobody that uses Telegram as their primary messaging app, but WhatsApp, that is way too common, guys. But in the end, less people use it. That might be the reason that there are less reviews about it. But I still don't really think that Telegram would be safer than WhatsApp because WhatsApp, it's encrypted and it's good, to be honest. And only hackers, ethical hackers, or the people who build these applications know about the internal security. After Akshay Kumar, Virat Kohli and Deepak Padukone to shoot with Bear Grylls, say reports. Guys, I sort of see a pattern over here that has been recently happening. Like, before about a year ago, nobody even looked at India, but right about recently, Bear Grylls, he started shooting his Man vs. Wild episode with Indian celebrities. Like, he started with the Indian Prime Minister, then he went with Akshay Kumar, Rajnikant, and now the reports over here say that he's gonna continue with many more. And similarly, Amazon, they suddenly just decide to invest so much money in India. I mean, for what reason? And then suddenly, guys, I've been noticing on YouTube, people have the Indian flag in their thumbnails, or maybe they like, if there is a fact video, they would include a couple of facts about India, and none of this stuff really happened before. And I feel the reason for this is they are starting to kind of use India as a profit to themselves. They know that if they mention even a single or maybe two facts, or maybe just include their flag or a few words or like anything like that, they know that Indians, they're gonna watch the video because we Indians, we really didn't get that much attention or maybe respect as of before. But now that everybody has been talking about us and involving us suddenly, we're like, oh, that might be interesting, that's new, so we better even watch it. And in fact, this is actually the sad truth, and I don't really like whatever's happening. And I know for sure that this is only a short duration thing. It's only for these few days that people, they start giving attention to such people who involve India, who have just started to involve India. And in maybe a year, like at the max 2 to maybe 3 years, none of this is gonna happen ever again. It's just gonna return to normal. Like, nobody outside of India, they kind of didn't really care about India, and it's gonna be like before. And I'm quite sad about that, but that is the sad truth. And guys, there is something weird. Like, I just went into this international news column, and I've been scrolling for so long, and there's like every news article just about the coronavirus and how deadly it is, and how many people it has killed and infected, and at what rate it is spreading. The fact that it's spreading so fast in itself, it's extremely crazy. It only has like regular symptoms of coughing and fever, which people don't really care so much about. But the transmission of the disease, it's awfully fast, and to be honest, no other disease really has a transmission that basically spreads from a small town of Wuhan, and it just spreads globally in just a matter of barely a week. I know, guys, I stress a lot about the coronavirus, but it's high time everybody realizes that it could be extremely serious. I still see people just coughing and maybe, general fever, but it's probably only best for them that if they see a doctor and get themselves checked, because this thing, it's deadly as well. The ratio of the people it kills and the people it infects, it's actually quite high, and I would really wish for this disease and this whatever, like all these things spreading everywhere, to get over as soon as possible. And with that, guys, we come to today's videos, and I hope you liked it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll make sure to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.